There's nothing like adding a little flavor to your crunch.
Tangy honey mustard. Deep beverages for ultimate flavor.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 potato chip flavors.
Cheddar Cheese.
For this list, we're focusing on relatively common potato chip flavors and ranking them based on their popularity and deliciousness.
Quiet! Nobody gets any Cool Ranch Doritos. Every scrap of paper on this floor is picked up.
However, we are excluding plain, as we've decided that's not a flavor, tasty as it may be. Now, let's pop open a bag and dig in.
And remember, all the recipes have absolutely nothing artificial.
Number 10, all dressed.
Get out, lock the doors, go to the store, get what you need. Actually, give me a couple bags of chips. Dressed all over and zesty mordant.
Never seen these before? That may be because you're not in Canada. A product only widely available in the Great White North. This chip combines the flavors of barbecue sauce, ketchup, salt, vinegar, and even sour cream and onion into one tasty bite.
Drove down to Buffalo to watch the Leafs play, and sure, gas is cheap, but they don't even have all-dressed chips in that shithole.
Okay, we admit that sounds kinda gross, but truly you don't know what you're missing. A bit sweet, a bit spicy, and a bit tangy. This flavor was likely invented in the late 70s by the creative minds at Yum Yum Chips. But it fits in perfectly with all the wacky and inventive combinations available. Plus, all-dressed chips can even be a lifesaver.
Luce rationed his only food, a bag of all-dressed chips, choosing not to eat off the land.
Number 9, Dill Pickle.
There's just something about the flavor. It's just good. Reminds you of a pickle, but you get a chip.
We as Canucks do potato chips a little differently, eh? If putting a nice crunchy pickle on top of your burger isn't enough pickle for you, be sure to add this chip to your plate.
I have 2 pickles, I have 2 pickles, I have 2 pickles today.
This flavor may be hard to find, but it's definitely worth the effort. Crunchy and bursting with flavor, these are a pickle lover's dream, with the unmistakable aroma and zest of dill.
Pickles are destroying my life. People make fun of me. I feel ashamed and I'm actually afraid of them. When I think about pickles, I just want to throw up.
In fact, these chips are so good, you can pretty much replace the pickle altogether. Who are we kidding? If you love pickles, you can never have too much of that taste.
We can pickle anything.
Everything should be pickled.
Nacho!
Number 8, Nacho Cheese.
Cheese-flavored Doritos are delicious.
If ever there was a chip that had to be made, it would be this one. Everyone knows that every once in a while, you get a craving for gooey, melty cheese with a spicy kick. Well, someone did you a favor by making chips that taste like nachos. Doritos may not be the only nacho cheese chip around, but they are by far the most famous and the most popular. Debuting in the late 60s and becoming one of the most popular chips in the United States.
Doritos, now with more nacho cheese flavor than ever.
And we know you secretly love licking that neon orange powder off your fingers when you're done.
I just had sex and I'm about to eat nachos! It's the greatest moment of my life!
Number 7, cheese and onion.
We've now searched every corner of Britain to find delicious ingredients, like crumbly Somerset cheddar for our cheese and onion.
If you think everything's better with cheddar, and if you top every little something with some onion, then this chip is for you. Or should we say crisp? Cheese and onion was one of the first 3 flavors created by Joe Spud Murphy for his Irish potato crisp company Tato in 1953.
Look for the special pack. Tato are terrific.
And in fact, these were some of the world's first seasoned chips. One of the most popular flavors in its home country, cheese and onion, is a combo that delights the taste buds and inspired many other flavors in the future. The chip would never be the same again.
This is good.
Number 6, Jalapeño.
It's called
Jalapeno and cheddar.
Okay, I got it now. New Lay's
Jalapeno and cheddar.
Adding some spice makes everything nice, and that's why the jalapeno flavored chip is so popular. This flavor was born out of the need to get a little kick from your chips, and perhaps a little flavor of Mexico while you're at it.
Chips Nueva Imagen, un cambio muy natural. Chips, el arte de hacer papas.
With the kind of enjoyable heat that'll creep up on you, a good jalapeno chip will also have a bold flavor that mimics that of the pepper. The faint of heart might want to have some milk on standby because these bad boys are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, pick me up a bag of jalapeno chips.
All right.
Jalapeno, what flavor's that?
Ricky, Jay's silent.
Number 5, ketchup.
Thinking about ketchup chips.
Canada really knocks it out of the park when it comes to their unique chip flavors. They don't simply rely on barbecue to add some sweet to their salt, they also turn to ketchup. Hey, if fries dipped in ketchup are delicious, why wouldn't that same flavor combo translate to the humble potato chip? The last flavor on our list to originate in Canada, ketchup chips were likely invented by Lay's in the 70s, and today have spread, albeit not very widely, to the US.
So as you can see, it's got red powdery stuff all over the chip.
Just like the previously mentioned Doritos or Cheetos, these bad boys will leave a powdery residue on your hands, so be prepared for some finger licking.
This will get you back in the NFL.
Number 4, Cool Ranch.
Time for some ranch!
Ranch isn't just for salads anymore. As of 1986, Cool Ranch Doritos were on the market, proving that the ranch flavor can be the first thing you think of when considering salad dressings and chips. And now other brands have jumped on the ranch train.
As you can see, these traders know the value of Cool Ranch flavored Doritos.
Ranch dressing goes great on everything, from salads to burgers to even pizza. The next logical step is infusing some ranch into your crunch. We mean, come on, how many other dressings are flavored into a chip? Not many. This one's definitely got bragging rights.
Well, Cool Ranch Doritos are my girl. I've been trying to wean myself off of Cool Ranch Doritos and move on to Pirate's Booty. It's just not doing the trick.
Number 3, sour cream and onion.
Get some sour cream and onion chips with some dip, man.
There's nothing like biting into a chip that has both the coolness of sour cream and the kick of some onion. It's not often you'll find yourself at a party without these munchies on the table.
Sour cream and onion. I want you all over my face.
And not only are these chips great on their own, they make excellent sandwich stuffers for those who want to add another delicious layer to their favorite sub.
We went to these people's house and they had one. It had sour cream with these little brown onions in it. It was very good.
One of the first flavored chips available in the United States. It's as popular today as it was at its introduction in the 70s. This chip never disappoints.
New Pringles sour cream and onion. So delicious, cause the dip is in the chip.
Number 2, salt and vinegar. Another one of Joe Spud Murphy's original creations from way back in the 50s. This flavor adds some extra salt and a dash of vinegar, giving your chips some serious bite. Although it's mostly seen accompanying sandwiches, the salt and vinegar chip is no stranger to fried seafood and meals requiring a side with some sharpness. In fact, the meal of fish and chips is popularly sprinkled with vinegar in the UK, so perhaps that's where this flavor combo came from.
That is perfect.
Due to its versatility and unique taste, it's no wonder salt and vinegar is one of the most popular chips around.
Here, Ricky, give me the chips. Hold this, Julie. Here. Here.
Oh, bubbles are salt and vinegar.
Before we pop open a bag of our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Why not try the cheddar and sour cream? Now, when I first look at the bag, the orange with the orange cheese and a little bit of white poking out in the left at the orange chips, it's really hard to know what's going on there.
Just one of those? These? Okay, thanks.
Buffalo wing blue cheese flavored chips from Big Lots that we got for $1.20. And I have been holding them off for quite some time.
Oh my God.
Number 1, barbecue.
When we were kids, we loved Lay's barbecue.
Barbecue. If there's an empty bag of barbecue around, you know who was to blame.
You must have known it would all come down to this. Essential to any party or gathering, the barbecue chip is the last of the original 3 flavors created by Joe Spud Murphy. And this one has it all.
How about just a nice packet of Samboy barbecue chips instead?
Heat, sweet, and salt. Sure, it may not actually taste like it came off a barbecue, but it doesn't have to.
I haven't tried these for myself, but my understanding is that particular brand of barbecue is quite tasty.
Different Different brands have brought their own flavor to it. Some make it more sweet and tangy, others mix in different spices, giving us a wide range to choose from. But one thing's for sure, many consider barbecue to be the ultimate chip.
The barbecue chips sell at Zeller's for $1 a bag, but the women opted for a 5-finger discount. Now they're facing charges of break and enter, a price tag they likely didn't see coming.
Do you agree with our list?
One taste, and you're in love.
What's your favorite potato chip flavor?
Jalapeno, not jalapeno.
For more tasty top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I love it, baby. Sour